So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Chocolate-baked Angelina cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this. That thing? Are you really gonna eat it? Isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean... That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it looked! So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we are regulars. How about we go out again and try something else?
Salah gue ya. Racun di kamar gue coy. Itu yang lebih apa? Halo, ada yang nonton kali ini? Ada yang nonton dah? 2 orang nonton. Siapa ini?
Hey, Dinnerzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dinnerzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankful.
Kidnappers? Oh my...
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew,
Kenapa?
that's a big relief. But
Ingat
Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Not at
Saya
all.
kan nonton ini.
I've always been like
Tiap hari.
this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After
Apa sih,
however
Mbak,
many
lagi
more
ngajakin?
days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
Hmm.
It really is fine. I don't mind.
Sumpah, ini maksudnya gimana ceritanya? Dijauhin terus karakternya nih. Napis terlebih
Hah? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu?
Deja vu?
Ini masih belum
No.
nemu kalau kata
But
orang.
my days have been the same for years now.
Mesinnya Sumeron tuh
Even if I
bosannya
were
dapat
feeling
gimana
deja
nggak
vu,
paham.
I
Mbak.
suppose I would already be used to it.
Ini masih dapat
Oh, Paimon sees.
fine-fine aja gitu
Then,
ceritanya nih.
is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for.
Nilu's
Apa?
Dance of Sub-Zeros is about.
Oh, ini kan tapi bakal di kita coba lihat film sejam aja kali ya. Jam 9 lah. Ya kan?
With
Ini
your
lagi.
lack of intellectual credentials,
Sudah oke.
when we
Kebanyakan
return,
time loop.
have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha Day.
Understood. I will inform him.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of the.
Coba. Aku sih gak paham semua habis ceritanya nih.
Nilu, are you okay?
Tapi oke, I don't know ya.
Oh, Dunyarzad. The grand.
It's okay.
Ah,
But you've been really looking forward to the.
It truly is
Hmm.
unfortunate.
True, but.
gue udah tahu di Justice tuh ulang
Oh,
lagi.
okay.
The next festival.
Wait.
No, nothing.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did.
It's Arichin.
Did Dunyarzad already go back?
Ini masalah-masalah lagi lah jadi. Ini masalah apa enggak?
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was? Maybe it
Karena
really was
next time
because
kali
of
kita coba
exhaustion.
Perasaan apa? Perasaan dia. Terus gue nggak tahu bukan. Yang lain paling gak ada.
Same here. That's why Paimon's. Then, how about we
Kita
settle
yang
in
langsung
and get
tiap
a
hari
good
deh.
night's sleep?
Kayaknya
For
menarik.
now, we can chalk things up to
Kayak cuma main game
exhaustion.
santai aja. Jadi
We
kalau
can do
chill
more
streamer ya sih
thinking
di
tomorrow.
stream dulu. Yang kayak gimana santai gitu.
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor for variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Apa sih? Ini ulang lagi nih. Gedek nih gue.
Why does Paimon feel so tired? Anyway,
Ya, ini dijadiin buat percobaan apa gimana ya dia? Waktu Paimon. Paimon di mana? Pakai karakter ini ya. Udah bisa.
Boring!
Dari.
good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Ini bikin capek aja suaranya.
Paimon thinks you sound kind.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry.
Don't worry, shall we go?
Shall we-
Good idea. Let's get going. Traveler? Hey.
Hah?
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival.
Ah. Dito ako meron naman
Are you interested in Yalda? It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. And there's also... No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Pili kali na berempat semua.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh.
Iya kan?
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck.
Berempat is bisa flavor. Oke. Ya.
Paimon's not really... What?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? Mind reading? X-ray vision?
Tell us what's going on. Since
Nah
when
kan?
did you get
Ada jago
superpowers?
kocap.
Traveler?
Itu tuh. Itu siapa tuh? Itu lupa lagi tuh. Itu dia jual apa itu lupa.
Going? What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
Itu kemana nih? Ke atas ini. Haha itu tuh si bocil tuh. Pacar lu cok bocil itu. Cepat. Ini dibawa kemana sih? Kita kan nggak main Genshin Impact masalah kayak ada kali setahunan nggak main Genshin Impact. Kalau ini isinya kayak begini. Apa ini? Patah ini apa ini? Apa ini?
What are you looking for? Why did we come here? Traveler?
Nah, apa itu?
That's...
Apa ayo? Yuk. The Mysterious Girl. Wanita misterius. Bang, siapa bang? Wala.
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there 2 Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
Yalah.
I'm sure you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule? You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon?
See you together.
This seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
Okay. Flashbang.
What the?
Kayak masuk.
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was it? Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met. Let Paimon think. Oh, Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received it was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you... As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida. Good. You passed the... What's happening? You can awaken our memories? Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and as for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the... She looks like she isn't doing well at all. If we can break out of this samsara as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky. You sure love to use... Analogies are wonderful too. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Aku nggak tahu, Cok. Benar-benar nggak ada clue. When we enter a state of contemplation, the kind of an text contributed into present. This interpretation is processed without knowledge of the self, and not intentions. What is your further to may submit the text as conclusion. Oke, berarti beda deh. It's kind of associated with one another one. So body official purchase other persons against something. Apa ya? Kita coba bilang. Jauh.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. What's happening right now? My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking.
Bukan ini ada voice-overnya. Sebenarnya dulu semua ya.
I've already experienced the Sub-Zerus festival many times, and the day of the moon illusions. The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content."
Yeah. Time loop.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within
Yeah. Time
A
loop.
time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity.
Terus apa?
Still the wrong answer? A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Dunyarzad. The Sub-Zerus festival is happening every day.
Nah, apa dan ini yang dimaksud bikin bosen? Jadi gue harus pulang lagi sampai
Let's
bener.
think about our current situation. And to do that, we need... Nahida rejected the idea of a time Paimon's memory to say that we've already done...
Salah confused. Tapi gue agak chill stream ini gue mikir gue ini.
Hey there!
Hey, it's
Yeah.
you guys again. I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my Huh? What brought this about?
To put it another...
What kind of philosophical nonsense? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
point. Is this a dream?
Nggak ada yang bermimpi di Sumeria.
True. It's so... Anyway,
Wow.
if this all
Coba lihat.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination...
You're really excited about...
help you...
So, you're admitting...
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. What you just said... Are you...
Paimon knew you weren't going to...
Marvelous. Truly marvelous.
When you say it like that...
I believe that the Archon's revelations are... The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like Fortune we haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off? Yeah. If we tap into Dia's... At this time...
Jadi yang sekarang nih. Apa? Gue capek nih sama quest ini ya. Gue jadi kayak pengen coba ngatur karakter lagi. Ascension ini. Sekarang karakter bisa lebih dari 90. Wah, gila lu. Gak mau gue se-grinding itu. Mati aja gue. Udah 90. Belum coy. Gue kurang ini ya. Storm Gates. Gue bingung sih jika mau beli apa. Kayu terus sebenarnya malah ada kayaknya artifacts ini. Crit rate 93%, crit damage 25, tapi nah ini ya itu kan artifacts. Nah kan increase yang jalan sterling. When you view an artifact in a menu, the many effects and the effects says this character maybe have a dysfunction can be reduced to one object. CPU udah langsung dikasih. I see. Gue bisa ganti gitu ya. Tapi gue tidak punya ini solo CNS sih Inter ya. Wah, mekaniknya banyak banget sekarang. Charge attack dengan setiap. Nah, sebelum aku tuh pengen ambil ini terus downlight ini Cak. Ini gue aja pakai apa nih gladiator gara-gara bagus. Ini plus ini di mana restruk ini bagus. Nah ini gue bingung nih sekarang nih. Apa gue mencari Wonderstick apa enggak ya? Ini I don't know sih. Kalau ya ini udahlah. Gue rasa gue kayak nggak mau ngebut lagi sih. Gue pengen ngebut karakter baru aja. Paling ini sih. Ini aja levelnya sama ini. Aku juga. Gimana cara kita melihat karakter? Oh, lupa gue. Oke. Ini bro. Cing. Maksudnya king. Mau juga. Mau dilarang lagi sih. Apa yang sebelah ini? Ini aku sudah buat upgrade sih dari Shogun. Kalau mau tahu, oke. Mas, aduh, salah pencet. Jadi aku masih banyak yang harus gua pelajarin sih. Dari ini. Bagus.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
Yeah.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something?
You want the traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to
We need to say something convincing.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? People in Sumeru don't drink.
Tell her, traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally...
Alright, so this is the...
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but...
She's quieter than usual.
Yeah, she isn't the same as her parents said that this is how she...
Huh?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about.
My lady, are you angry? Alright, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
So, what should we do right now? You don't understand me, bro. Not understand it. Gue jadi kepikiran apa mungkin gue buat apa sih, bukan aplikasi sih, kepikiran aplikasi terus gue apa sih kayak karakter gitu ya, itu berarti mahal nggak juga. Oke, kok bisa bikin sendiri nggak sih gue, atau bikin apa itu biar kecil gue nggak ada kosan kan cuma layar game doang, jadi sebuah hal yang menarik gitu.
I told you that it won't help. We just wanted her to see
The real Dunyarzad?
Huh? I told you that you two are special.
Nah, apa dia mau ngapain nih si Dehian? Dia nggak bisa ngeliat ya.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible...
Miss Dunyarzad, she's...
Her condition's really bad. And she's
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret. Or...
Do you believe us now?
Kayak diskusi di sama si Dehian.
The sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been a...
You have a... Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Can you tell us anything about the Akasha? What is Akasha?
Didn't you awaken awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule?
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha...
So, this Nahida.
She said, and Paimon quotes, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation...
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for, but...
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you...
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace. People in Sumeru don't... My mind feels exhausted, even though... What's happening right now seems to have happened before. That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been... When the desert dwellers set off on their quest compiling the entire country's knowledge, you think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us? Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there?
What's the point of doing...
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that...
An excellent deduction. And the
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah. I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming...
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
What?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
Ya kan, ada suara beep lagi kan?
Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like we took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Maksud apa sih maksudnya? Flashback. Okay.
Paimon remembers everything!
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that? But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do... Oh, Paimon doesn't get it.
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why...
If we're lab rats, then what are you?
I guess I'm the moon.
Yes, I'm the
The
moon.
moon? Was it?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth. So you should focus on other.
Okay then.
Itu ini. Ini yang buat orang bilang. Ada yang bisa muncul. Aku masuk akal
Ah,
kalau bilang.
there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt? What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told.
So Tia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. It's as if I've already.
You're saying that although you don't.
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on
Traveler, what do you think?
Oh, otomatis.
Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have no clue what you two are talking.
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest?
How did you know what I was gonna say?
Tanggut terus ya, tanggut terus nih. Sumpah, ini gue sepen. Udah hijau ya. Tidak terasa sudah 30 menit kami ini.
Whew, it's finally nighttime. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia. Do you think the Samsara has been
Really? Good job on.
Hey! Look!
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Okay, no more!
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety. Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why such...
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago. Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, is...
We're still in the same day. Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break.
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought in...
Paimon thought that Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were...
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been
Paimon's flattered and...
What I mean is, even in other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist.
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah, you're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that?
So, what...
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory, and Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles.
Otaknya doang yang di apa? Yang di reset. Tapi sebenarnya hanya rendah.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals. Okay,
Akasha.
Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power. We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times. The moon illusions.
Akasha ya. Memories are deleted every
If
day.
all our
Nah,
memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive the same day again.
nah.
Oh, then the beep we hear every night. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't. But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using.
A brilliant deduction.
Bener
Nahida,
tuh.
to put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much.
That isn't simple at all.
Itu udah bulan conclusion.
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again?
Right. She did help us find.
Oke, kita sudahi dulu ya. Itu udah capek tuh makan di sini kocak. Ya, nggak ada habis-habisnya. Tapi sebelum itu tuh mau versi dulu kan belum kepake. Kita ke versi dulu kayak alkemis gitu. Nah, ini kita gimana? Kita quest lagi ini kita trigger lagi questnya. Quest aja dulu. Sudah lah. Coba ini. Nah, kan terhindar ini questnya coba. Kita harus ke monster ya.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia.
Get hurt? Why would I?
Well, you're still getting used.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hand.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it. Oh,
Just
that's
straight to the point. Chaos blah blah blah.
What happened to you guys while I was gone?
Don't think too hard about it. Just take.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already got.
Yes, your memory's being.
Then I'd have to disagree.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zero's festival day after day, then what happened to the thing? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
Right. They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to. It's not very likely, but it's also not.
No, it is impossible.
You have proof?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsense. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please.
Kalau misalnya cuma dihapus, resources,
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
Di atas ini. Ini kah? Ada rasanya. Sebenarnya ini terlalu banyak langkahnya, coy. Salah. Repot lagi potasi. Hey. Aiyah. Ya udah. Karena satu-satunya kota yang saya cintai adalah Mondstadt dan saya apal mapnya Mondstadt. Saya akan pergi ke Mondstadt. Oke, bro.
Sakaku decree?
Did you hear about the Sakaku decree?
Did something disastrous happen again?
Kita disini sayang. Terima kasih. Let's go lagi regulasi. Masalah juga. Ini kan sebelum itu butuh lagi sih. Ya, sekian. Terima kasih yang udah nonton streaming ini. Entah replay, entah di stream.
Truly is fascinating.
Tunggu gue di stream kayaknya. Gue gak tau gue bakalan game apa lagi.
Veggie soup. The Sakaku decree?
Dadah.